Hi everyone and welcome to Defi Daily, the channel where every day we talk about DeFi, going through different analysis, tutorials and news. Today I want to talk about Swarm Markets. Swarm Markets is a DeFi platform that for most of you probably will be unknown, that has been launched just today. I chose to talk about this platform because it has something that is quite unique into the market, because it is focusing on compliance. Compliance is probably one of the most hot topic in the moment in the whole DeFi ecosystem. And that's why I would like to bring your attention also to this platform, because it is something that we have to pay attention, because okay, it's nice to have a DeFi ecosystem where you can do whatever you want, but also we have to be aware that compliance is something that will be day by day more important. So knowing already which kind of platform are moving in this kind of direction could be interesting for one side, because we can find some platforms, let's say some gem that can give us some nice returns in terms of growth, because if you enter in something at the beginning, the probability that you can reach some high returns is higher, obviously. On the other side, it also helps us in which direction is headed the whole market, because it's something that I think that is just started. The DeFi platform that will be compliant, or at least that they will move in this direction, will increase day by day. Before to start, I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel. It's really easy. All you have to do is to press the subscribe button, and please leave me also a thumbs up to help me spread the word and reach more people. It is just a small action by you, but really means a lot to me, and if you do it, I will really grateful. And let's jump into the topic. This is the website of Swarm Markets. That is a unified exchange for securities and cryptos. Because yes, Swarm Markets is also the first platform that is allowed to trade securities, and it is compliant to the regulation. Swarm Market is a German company that has been licensed by the BaFin. BaFin is who is in charge for regulation about cryptos and more in general about finance in Germany. As you can see going down here, being licensed gives some really nice advantage, because on one side, Swarm Market operates under regulatory purview with BaFin in Germany. It provides a regulatory umbrella on top of DeFi. On the other side, it is also better for institutional player. So for a private user, don't have any kind of regulation could be nice. This is something that for institutional could be a limit. Not to mention that the kind of financial products and services that are possible if we introduce a layer of regulation will obviously increase, because there are some kind of assets, some kind of goods that to bring them into the blockchain and to make it possible to trade them, it is necessary a regulatory umbrella. And that's why having services like Swarm Markets is something that is needed. I don't know if in the next 10 years Swarm Markets will become the gold standard about this kind of topic, but for sure this kind of topic is something that we will hear a lot in the next couple of months and years. Before going on and go deeper inside what is Swarm Markets and how it is moving right now, I would like to specify that we don't have to mistake Swarm Markets with Swarm Networks. Are two, yes, related projects. On one side we have Swarm Markets, that is a DeFi platform that is allowing you to trade different assets. On the other side we have Swarm Networks, that is a completely different platform. On one side we have a German company, on the other side we have a completely decentralized organization. The founders are connected because who has created Swarm Markets also were into the project of Swarm Network, and that's the reason why the two projects are connected. But we are talking about two completely different stories. On one side, when we are talking about Swarm Network, we are talking about tokenization. As you can find here from their documentation, SRC20, that is the token that has been created by the Swarm network, is a framework of Swarm protocol. It gives token issuers the tools to perform regulatory compliance security token issuance. This is something really important. As you can see, also Swarm network is focused on regulatory compliance. So it's also this kind of project that if you want to have an eye could be interesting, because obviously if the Swarm markets grow, also the Swarm networks will benefit. As you can see here from the total market cap, we are talking about a project that is really small, the Swarm network. So 3 million is a project that is almost not existent. And so just have a look if you want to know. What I really care right now is to make clear that the two projects are two different stories. And what is launching right now, today, 6th of October, is the Swarm Markets DeFi platform. They are launching to the public, because until now it was in a private beta. Let's have a look also to some news about the Swarm markets, because they are moving in a really interesting way. And I would like to highlight to you this news. British Post Office ID app to sell Bitcoin vouchers next week. And they are talking about Swarm markets, because what is introducing Swarm markets is a layer of partnership and compliance that is allowing them to offer some more integrated tool to the traditional world. In this case, the post office and all the services that are connected to the post are something that many people still now are using. And if the goal of the DeFi ecosystem of the crypto world is to become a standard and reach a mass adoption, we need services that are taking action, that are leveraging also the traditional market. And this is why I really love this kind of news, because seeing a project that is trying to integrate with the traditional world is something that is positive, because it's quite naive to believe that the crypto world can revolutionize everything just building from the scratch up. Obviously, it's not possible. We have to leverage what it is already existing and to become, I must say, yes, compliant, because the governments at a certain point will ask for some compliance, and we can't simply believe that everything can stay uncompliant from now ever. But what is really important to understand is that we need some integration between the two different systems. And the more integration we are able to build, the more effective will be also the crypto industry. Through this kind of feature, Swarm Markets is allowing people to buy through a DeFi platform cryptos just using their credit cards. So this is something that will simplify the way that people are using the DeFi platform. Obviously, having this kind of regulatory layer means also having some kind of limits. First of all the people that want to use this kind of platform will have to comply with a KYC. So it is necessary to complete a KYC in order to use the platform. Secondly, all the transactions are requiring a specific way to be processed. It means that sometime it could happen that the platform is requiring more gas fee to complete the same kind of transaction. And obviously this, until we are working on Ethereum, is something that it is quite costly. To face this kind of problem, right now they have introduced this transact for free with gas reimbursement. What does it mean? It means that they are giving the opportunity to reimburse people that are using the platform, are providing liquidity or are trading, swapping, so two kind of coins of tokens, they are reimbursing them with SMT token. The SMT token is the token that is the token of the platform that it can be used to obtain some discount on the fees, to maximize rewards and so on. But remember that even if they are giving you back some SMT to reimburse for the gas fee that you have paid for trades and adding liquidity, if you want to withdraw your liquidity, you will not be reimbursed. So you will not receive any SMT back. Right now, to encourage people to use this kind of platform, they are rewarding with a really high APY people that are adding liquidity or are trading, that are using the platform. As you can see here, the APY is capped at 500%. And a so high APY is something that is really nice, especially if we are talking about pools that I don't have inside some exotic token, but they have some Ethereum, some DAI, some USDC, so all tokens that have a limited impermanent loss inside the pools. So guys, I just wanted to share with you this platform because I believe that we have to stay on track and to be aware of what's going on into the market, because the whole compliance story is something that is really important and can really make the difference and could become a trend. And if it happens, it means also that all the platform and also the tokens of this kind of platform will increase in value. Remember, that's not a financial advice. I'm not here to say to you, buy SMT, because that's not the point. What I really care is to give you an update on what is going on in the market and to invite you to have a look to the platforms that have a real focus on compliance. Obviously, this topic is quite delicate because something that we haven't said until now is that yes, Swarm Markets is going through compliance, but at the same time, it is not still compliant for the US market. So this is something that is just at the beginning, but it is important to be aware who is working and in which direction they are headed, because the market can change any moment soon just through a new law or through any kind of new regulation that the various governments can implement any moment soon. So stay on track and be aware of what's going on. If you have any question, as always, just write me into the comment. If you have any kind of platform to suggest of any kind of news that you think that is interesting to talk about into one of these videos, just write me in the comments and I will be more than happy to take a look of your proposal. Guys, see you soon, and please leave me also a thumbs up to help me spread the word and reach more people. And if you are not yet subscribed, just press the subscribe button and I will see you tomorrow with another video. Thank you guys. Bye.